Hello guys, this is the Dude 2, and this is another video on the game of Go. In this video I'd like to give an introduction to what I hope to do with this Go page and with the Go videos that I'm going to continue to put out, and make my intentions clear. Basically what I'd like to start doing, and I'm going to do from this point forward, hopefully it turns out okay, is I'm going to start a series of videos on Go for beginners. There's a lot of videos for the game of Go for beginners, and there's a lot of great introductions. There's even certain videos that explain the rules of the game far better than my previous video, Go in 15 minutes. My video, the purpose wasn't to be is complete and thorough. My purpose is to be very fast for people who just wanted to learn the rules very fast. But there are a lot of great, better introductions to the game. My issue comes when I try to find instruction for beginners. It's near impossible to find, even in books. Most books that claim to be for beginners are so far out of the ballpark as far as an American beginner's mind, that I myself, have a very hard time following a lot of these books. So, basically, why is that? Why is it there's such a hard time finding good Go instruction? If you can't find a teacher, it's almost impossible to get stronger in Go just by books and videos. And I believe the reason is because the books aren't made for beginners like they claim to be. A beginner to the book is actually an intermediate to advanced. The game of Go gets so complex. I'm rambling. The game of Go gets so complex that even the basics can be crazy complicated. So basically what I hope to accomplish with these videos is the things that I've figured out, I'm going to share with you. I'm not going to be teaching anything beyond the basics because I'm unranked. I respect the game enough to know that I'm definitely not good enough to be teaching anything. So what I'm going to be sharing are things that I've learned from different books and videos from authoritative sources, and I'm going to try to make it simple. Basically because this is what I would have liked, and I'm going through it the hard way, so I want to try to make it a little easier for some of you guys. One of the advantages of going through me is that I'm a beginner myself, so I'm going to make I don't have to make a conscientious effort to make it uncomplicated, because the way I understand it is in its simple basic form. Also, as I learn, you learn. We're gonna learn Go together. We're gonna go through it, and as I come up with something pretty neat, I'm gonna share it with you, and maybe we'll grow together is kind of the plan. So thus I'm gonna name the series "Let's Learn Go Together," and we're gonna just work our way through the basics. Also, I'm gonna start a Go club for the Youngstown area. It's going to be called the Youngstown Go Club. As far as I know, the nearest Go Club is at Kent, Main branch, and that's about 45 minutes away, and it's a bit too far for me to drive. So I'm going to start one in the area. Hopefully I'll pull in a couple like-minded Go fans, and we'll do it. So over this weekend or next weekend, I'm going to join the American Go Association. I'll throw a video up to let you guys know how that went, and become a member along with my friend, and we're going to found this Go Club. We're going to found a charter. And I'm going to let you know how that goes. So that's one of the purposes, is we're going to promote the Youngstown Go Club. Also, my purpose is to give you, we started a Yahoo address. We're going to start a Facebook homepage for you guys out there who just want to ask questions and maybe possibly join. Some of the reasons I found why it's near impossible to find easy to understand Go information outside of the introduction to the game, which there are some really great ones, but once you get into theory and tactics and concepts, it gets way out of the ballpark. One of the reasons is because those people explaining it are at such a high level themselves, they have to backtrack to explain. Another reason is they fear that they're going to oversimplify it. They're going to become, they don't want to make it so simple seeming, that they don't want you to think that this is going to work all the time, because there are always exceptions to all the rules. And another problem is, they tend to overcomplicate things to cover every basis, and it just destroys any hope of a beginner to understand what they're talking about. So hopefully I'm going to be able to take care of that. I have 4 rules that I'm going to try to follow, and you guys need to keep them in mind when you're watching my videos. 1, I will let you know when something is my opinion and a professional's opinion. You could take a professional's opinion as, close to stone cold fact as you want. Don't take my opinion as fact. My opinion is going to be changing because I'm learning the game. I try to be as specific as possible, and I'll be letting you know if this is something that's common go knowledge, which is what I'll be showing you, and this is something that I've come up with, which may or may not be good. I don't know, but I'll be sure to tell you that as I go through the video. Once again, I'm not going to be teaching anything. I'm just going to be sharing what I've already learned through books and videos and other matches of mine. So it's very possible I mess up. If I do, you've got to tell me. That's the next rule. If I mess up, tell me, because I don't want to mislead people. Tell me and I'll take care of it, fix it, reshoot it, put a little comment on there, and we'll get it taken care of. My purpose is fun as well as educational. I want to have fun, but I don't want to mislead anybody, and I don't want to be misled, going through 20 games playing things the wrong way. If you see something and you're higher ranked than me, which you are because I'm unranked, let me know, and I'll try and take care of that. Last rule is ask questions. This is how I'm going to base my videos. The questions you guys ask. I got a request for a video I'm going to shoot next on good shapes versus bad shapes, so I'll be shooting that out there. If you don't ask, I can't answer, and if I don't know the answer, I'll tell you I don't know the answer, and I'll try to find it. I'm not going to be one of those guys who pretend to know everything. And the last rule I have is the rules that I state are rules in the exception of the rule. Let me rephrase that. They're rules, but the rules are generally true. They're not always true. There's an exception to every rule. Just like in life, there's always that one glaring exception that just wants to prove the rule wrong. It doesn't mean the rules aren't useful. The rules are extremely useful, especially in Go. The Go proverbs and such that we'll be going over. But I just wanted to make this stuff clear so you know what to expect of me, and I know what to expect of you. I'm going to be going through these as I learn them, and I'll be doing some repetitious stuff. Hopefully you guys could do the repetitious stuff with me, because that's the best way to learn. I'm going to start a Learn Joseki with me, and I'm going to start a Learn the Go Basics with me. And we'll just go through the basics, and I won't be so basic as to bore you. Hopefully I'll come up with some pretty neat things that you haven't seen before for beginners. And if you're a mid to high level player or a strong Q, you're probably gonna flip out watching this stuff because it's gonna be pretty basic. But if you're just starting out, I'm hoping that this stuff will help you out. Sorry about the long intro, guys. It's gonna be the only one. Everything else should be a lot more interesting. If you have any questions, email me. It's going to be the Yogo Club at yahoo.com. YOGO Club at yahoo.com. I'll put links up, and when I get the Facebook page up, I'll let you guys know. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for bearing with this long video, and hopefully I'll get some fun stuff up next. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.